It's been a little while, and I understand that. The problem is, or was, this headset right here. This is Dez's headset. We had 3 of these same headsets. They were like 90 bucks. And my little white cat ate through 2 of the cords. 2 of my headsets. The same kind. So Dez is using a different pair, which you'll see if you watch her stuff. And I'm using hers because I had this little shitty, like, $2 pair of earbuds where the sound was really crappy and plugged into the bottom of the PlayStation controller. It just wasn't working. I had to keep moving it around. It had a bad connection. If you can notice behind me, I'm not in a chair. I'm actually on like a couch layout now. I got a little more happening back here, which is kind of nice. I'm able to do the square camera. And I've got the border up because it shows me the time elapsed. Des was like filling me in, so I don't have to use my timer and forget about it, which is kind of nice. So happy Thanksgiving. Also, the name of this video is WOFF TG1. I'm going to be recording a bunch tonight, and I forget what episode I was on. I didn't check the laptop before I started. So, last time we left off, I do remember we were about to talk to Cloud and go to the train graveyard from, I'm guessing, Final Fantasy VII. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to have to get used to this little border thing. I'm sorry the screen's a little
obvious.
smaller.
The town is still a big mess. I wish I could help you guys fight, but they need my help. Are you sure you'll be able to face the Prime on your own?
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think you've seen by now we can handle ourselves. We got it covered.
Yep. You just
Yeah,
worry
I just
about
wish
the
I could
town.
get different stacks, damn it.
Will do. If things settle down, I'll come find you later. So, next stop, the train graveyard. You ready?
Yes, I'm psyched, finally. So I haven't been able to play because I logged in. I came on here a couple times to try to go back and, like I said, grind out some other mirages to start using. And until I talk to him, I'm stuck in this one place. I can't leave. So we're going to proceed. If the audio is a little off, I'm going to try to fix that. I'm also streaming in 1080p. I don't know if it'll give options for lower resolutions. I'm guessing it will. I'm hoping it will. But I'm hoping the 1080p will kind of clarify, since it's a smaller area you're seeing.
Welcome to Vampire Land. Also, they don't live here alone. There are other things too.
Well, yeah, there's always other
careful.
things, aren't there? Also, so what happened is...
Just a look at all these choo-choos.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe. It's like a ghost could pop out at any second.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, Lon! That is not funny at all!
So this is up. I'm using my snowball. It's plugged in. That's why the audio may be a little wonky. I'm not sure. I'm going to check after this. Or after tonight, probably. I don't know. Maybe after this. So basically the story of what happened. I got my PS4 Pro, right? Plugged it all in. Got it all set up. Took probably like the day to get all my games installed. I own like 100 and something games. I don't even know. Like I installed every one of them pretty much that I haven't platinumed already. And so that got finished. I transferred all of my save data. I found out as I was downloading the games that until I had them all installed, the PlayStation won't allow you to transfer even from a USB the save data. So I had to get everything installed, transfer the save data. I got that done maybe a day. The next day I rearranged the room. You can't see it, but I've got Christmas lights and garland going around the room, kind of getting a little festive. Christmas is my favorite holiday, so I don't know where I'm going right now. Yes! First battle of the night.
No kid gloves for you.
This won't take long.
I love how their tails have brass knuckles. At least that's what I imagine they are. Alright, I'm going to have to get a little used to this again. Right. There we go. So yeah, set up the room the next night. Third night, I go to record, put my headset on. I go to start, and I can't hear audio. Like, I go to start up the game, I can't hear the audio coming through it. I didn't even notice the cord was chewed through the first one, because it was still whole. So I switched to the second one. Well, the second one admittedly was Dez's. So she's so far helped me out big time because I've been kind of bummed I can't record. And she's being a trooper, taking the red headset. The reason why she took that one is because the earpieces do not cover my ears. I have a giant head. So the little tiny things are about maybe that big. And you see my head there is giant. So it didn't cover my ears and it was really uncomfortable. I like doing maybe between what would you say on average, like 3 to 5 episodes, if not the full 10 in one night. So that kind of a sitting would really kill my head. And I've been drastically behind on these. So I managed to get off from today. Do I not have... I don't have anybody with the electric ability on me. So I managed to get off from Thanksgiving to Monday. So I've got from tonight, I'll probably record maybe a couple hours.
Might not end well.
I don't have... I have one like that. So I've got from Thanksgiving to, what is that, the 27th? What's today, 24th? Yeah, 27th. So the 28th I go back to work. 4 days should be plenty of time for me to catch up, if not succeed in where I'm trying to get. I would like to get caught up to where I should be, but it's been like a week, so that's a ton of episodes. Probably not where I should be, but a hefty amount of videos for anybody who wants to watch to catch up and watch. I'm still going to aim for 15 minutes. I know Des has beaten it. I don't know if anybody watching me watches her. I know she's completed the game, and she's saying it gets to a point where it's really tough to get down to like 20 minutes. Alright, I'm just wandering around because my brain is focused on explaining myself and giving excuses. So yeah, I'm going to try to stick to at least 20 minutes, or at most 20 minutes, but at least 15. I was thinking the train graveyard was going to be a lot longer than that. I don't know why. Okay, that's going to lead to another area. So, since I haven't been recording, what I've been doing is playing a lot of Pokemon Moon. Des and I each have the game. We each have... One has Sun, one has Moon. She's playing Sun. I think we're going to complete the story and then switch once the bank opens, which is a bunch of crap, but whatever. I would totally love to have my Ditto so that I could, get all the starters. There's a lot wrong. I mean, I don't know if I'm just looking for things to be wrong this far into the generations of Pokemon or not, but it seems to me there's a lot wrong with the game when you have to use the entire first island of an area, which is maybe, I don't know, I'll say an hour. It might have been less than that. And, not to go on some crazy rant about it, but if the full first area is basically holding your hand to try to teach you how to play Pokemon in like the, what is this, the 9th generation or 8th generation, that's kind of a bunch of crap. Any kid who's gonna play, their parents have probably played it, maybe, most kids I would think. So they would have probably, I mean, if it were my kid, I would have given them an older game to play before this came out. So they're gonna know how Pokemon works. I don't need a hand-holding through the first hour of gameplay. It just ruins it. I just totally walked all the way back and around. Why did I need Cloud if I could have just walked through this door? So anyways, yeah, I don't know, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Once you get to the second, well, maybe once you get 3/4 or more, 85% of the way through the first island, it's pretty good. It starts getting to be where it should have been when the game first started. But it takes maybe 30 or 40 minutes, I'd say, to get your actual, to a place where you could restart and trade and get all the starters. Blue Magic Compendium. If it's blue and it's magic, it's somewhere between these covers. Page 1. Page 32. Aurora. Actually, that right there, that's the name of the cat that ate through my headsets. So right now, that name is really upsetting to me. I love my cat. She's adorable, but my God. What's a moon flute? Curious. That looks like a machine or something. Okay, so Winzai, I know you told me that this is the Library of the Ancients from Final Fantasy V? Was it 5? I don't know that I played 5. What am I missing? Okay, I'm missing something. I was supposed to head south. That's what it was, wasn't it? I was supposed to head toward the screen the whole time from the train graveyard, and I didn't. Hey, at least in this episode I have a lot to say. Anyways. So the goal for this entirety of the game to be... The goal is for the entirety of this game to be completed by the 29th. Because the 29th, of course, as most people who like Final Fantasy know, is when 15 hits. And I would love to be playing that. Okay, I know this is backtracking too. What did I do wrong? Is the train graveyard longer than I thought it was? So yeah, the goal is to get this finished, and then I'll probably play Final Fantasy 15 next, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's one of those games that I've been, like, seriously anticipating. Okay, I'm just going to pull a Mirage that has... Is it Jolt? Let's see. I don't think I'll need him anymore for a while. Who is going to have it? Maybe the dragon? Let's see, Spark. Maybe. Submenu abilities. I forget what it's called. Zap? Shit. Was he the only one that had it? I need someone electric. And I think he's the guy in my stack. Shit. Crap. Alright. Well... Can I transmit him? Yeah, I know. It'll affect my stacks. Shit. Well, I've been wanting to change my stacks anyway, right? Okay, wait. Duh, now I have nothing there. Shoot. And I was using him too. Shit. I was totally using Thunderbolt. Let's try him. I hope I didn't just screw myself. Let's see. Could just change back.
Whoa, that's what
Ta-da!
I call a lift.
So I'm a dummy.
You can surprise us now, huh?
Though, who's surprised, right?
Is that a ghost? Gotcha.
Want me to
Okay,
turn
cut it
this
out.
into a
Be nice to your
lawn
sister.
graveyard?
Looks like after this battle is going to be the end of the episode.
Here
Before I
we
get
go!
into a cutscene.
Yeah.
Smash. That kind of sucks. Wait, Snowman Rondo, isn't that an AoE? Oh yeah, the ice guys are going to resist that. Crap. Crap! Yeah.
was a good fight.
Victory!
Well, I don't know how much more I'm going to need that bolt or whatever it is. I keep forgetting the ability he uses.
No, thank you.
Alright, I'm going to cut it here. We're going to pick up right where we left off. Thanks so much for watching. Sorry I've been gone, but I'm back now. We're going to remedy her headset next time, probably next month, first of the month. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.